I am a single mom of 2 children. I have an 11-year-old son that has autism, and I have a 7-year-old little girl that has way too much energy. About 2.5 years ago, I lost my job. I was working at a small deli and catering business, and I lost my job. It was hard. Money was short, bills had to be paid. It really had to make me realize how much help we needed. It was humbling, but it was positive. The food bank was one of those things that my daughter going realized that Mommy can't always do it on her own. They give you everything from frozen meats. You can get a roast, you can get hamburger, you can get breakfast meat, bacon, sausage, to pastas, to spaghetti sauces, fruit. They love to give you vegetables and fruit. They are the biggest pushers of vegetables and fruit. You go there and you know that they're there for you and they're there to help you. The whole thing, the whole organization is just wonderful, and every community should have one. At Second Harvest, you're treated with nothing but dignity. They know that it may not be your fault that you're in that situation. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You're feeding your babies. And then when I got back on my feet and I was working again, I had to go back and do something for everybody else because they were there for me, and the best thing I could do is go be there for someone else. And now I volunteer as much as I can on Wednesdays at the Spokane Valley Partners Food Bank because it's close to home. I have a saying that I say that says, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." So that's what we live by now.
Second Harvest is a non-profit that supplies a network of partner food banks, meal sites, and other programs feeding people in need in 21 counties in eastern Washington and 5 counties in North Idaho. There is no one-size-fits-all solution to hunger. A quote that we found is, "Make sure our services are innovative, collaborative, and practical to the best to serve our community." Some statistics are, in Franklin County, there are 1 in 6 children that are food insecure. There are 1 in 10 people that are food insecure, and 11% of people are in poverty.
Why? Fighting hunger, feeding hope, believe everyone has the right to health and nutritious food, invasion of the world where everyone, regardless of the background, has access to food to live a healthy life.
And then for how you can volunteer and help Second Harvest. Second Harvest holds food drives all over the Northwest, which allows people to come and volunteer and assist in the mission of giving food to people who can afford it. There's more than 8,000 volunteers that come and help and pass out food every year. They hold food drives at church, businesses, communities, centers with 10,000 pounds of food at each drive. And Second Harvest food drives feed up to 300 families in only 2 hours.
Donations. The Second Harvest's Feed 365 program is a monthly subscription that lets you donate money monthly to buy a family 3 meals a day. You can donate food directly to Second Harvest to reduce food waste and provide extra food for people who need it. Second Harvest fundraiser programs that people looking to help donate money and food. For every dollar donated, Second Harvest will provide 5 meals to people in need for food. You can also donate non-perishable food items with the collection boxes Second Harvest provides.
Locations and operations. 200 food banks in Washington and Idaho area, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30. The Tri-Cities locations are 5825 Burlington Loop in Pasco, Washington. The area code is 99301. If you ever need to get a hold of them, their number is 509-545-0787. And their email is info@2-harvest.org.
I have volunteered many times with Second Harvest growing up. My church would hold food drives in our parking lot every few months, where I went to help pass out food. The people that worked directly with Second Harvest cared so much for the communities they were helping. I can say for sure that the impact they have had on the people in need is huge. Second Harvest has had the opportunity to bless thousands of people through their years of operation.